Standing 6'8", number 13, half point at 6'3".
Welcome to 2K. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 4 spot. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Ellis kicks to Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Bridges. Fires the three. Rebounded by Ellis. And so Ellis will bring it up for Sacramento. LaVine. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Brunson kicks to Towns. Connects from three-point range. Towns has got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build up.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Now, here's Bridges. Inside. That's tipped. DeRozan with it. Bridges covering. Right side, LaVine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LaVine's got his second basket.
A strong inside scorer. Once LaVine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Brunson against Ellis.
Kings foul. Ellis. First person foul. First team.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had working for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
That one falls for Brunson. He's off on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Towns.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
And so LaVine will bring it up now for Sacramento. Trailing by 2 to the paint. The kick out to Sabonis. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brunson. The kick out to Towns. Hits the three-point bomb. Towns has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
Back to LaVine from downtown. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Brunson. Towns with it. 6 to shoot. Out to Brunson. Over Ellis. Brunson, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Anunoby against DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Back to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Over Hart. DeRozan's shot is off. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Brunson goes in, and he banks in the lane.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Sabonis against Towns. On the wing, Murray. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Brunson against Ellis. Brunson, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. The 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by DeRozan. A shake. And Levine lays it in. Levine's got 9 points.
Just absolutely electric in the open floor. Levine left the bucket.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Some love for your Sacramento Kings breaker.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. They get the rebound. Kings leading now by 3. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and here's DeRozan. After Mikal Bridges hitting the 3, DeRozan with it. Robinson picks him up. Murray dishes to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Anunoby. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. You know, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thanks, David. Ellis kicks to Murray. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. Robinson pulls it in. New York trailing. Here's Anunoby. And DeRozan sends it back.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial.
Ellis, that's good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Robinson, tries again, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Some changes here for the Kings. Valanciunas is checked in for Sabonis. And Monk's subbed in for Keegan Murray. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Valanciunas. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 4.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now, here's Monk. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And Malik Monk hits the 3. And it's a 7-point Kings lead.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Out to Brunson. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's Monk. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 5. From deep, Brunson. They get it again. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Ellis. Levine against Brunson. Brunson with another miss. Kings leading now by 5. In the corner, it's Levine. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. When he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
DeRozan, that's good.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Brunson surveying the D. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to McBride. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ellis kicks to Levine. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 3. Got a piece of it. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Hart, no good. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. DeRozan with it. Robinson picks him up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple of years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's McBride. Monk defending, and the three ball is good. Anunoby's got 7.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 6. Shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
God, he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
The Kings have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Fires from way outside, and so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the King. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings, leading by 5. We've got DeRozan. Carter out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's LaVine in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
First team foul.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And the Kings making a change here. Arabia's checked in. Payne passes to Hart. To Payne. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Monk. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
New York trailing. Here's McBride. Launches a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. To the inside. Arabia.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Valanciunas. LaVine inside the 3-point line. Carter the pass to Arabia. And here is Monk, defended by McBride. Out to Carter, fires the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Payne looking around. Pass to McBride. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. McBride's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
LaVine wide open. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The response. LaVine hitting that 3 right back at you.
Intercepted. Here's Carter. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Stolen by Robinson. Stolen by Carter. In the corner, it's LaVine. Off target from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 4. Anunoby with it. Now Valanciunas defending.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Outside, Levine. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Now on the court is your Quick Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
The Knicks also changing it up. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Cameron Payne. Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Robinson. Here's McBride. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Carter against Towns. Murray for 3. The rebound by McBride.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Keegan Murray.
That's on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch-off. This guy can do it all.
Sacramento with the ball. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Carter. Back to Levine. Sacramento moving it around. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
What determination from Levine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Now McBride. He has 5. Right side Towns. Lock at 6. Pass to Robinson. Can't hit from in close. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Carter going inside. And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Bridges. Towns with it. Over Valanciunas. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Towns has got 15.
Impressive shot from Towns, maintaining his balance despite the contact.
Murray, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Bridges. The kick out to Towns. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
In the corner, it's Levine. Murray outside. Kept alive. Beyond the arc. Drains the 3-pointer. Murray's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Bridges kicks to Shamet. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Sacramento with the ball. Following the score by New York. On the wing, Murray. And the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous win.
Shamet sinks the triple.
Landry Shamet.
Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Your 9-1-6-2. Let substituting on the court.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. An easy 2 points on the layup. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
Three-pointer. And it's Shamet missing. Kings leading now by 4. Close finds Murray. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
For Sacramento, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
At the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Knicks trail by 7. And here is Shamet. Outside, Towns. And so they choose to intensify. Foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So for the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Landry Shamet. Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Sacramento ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Sacramento leading by 7. Left side, DeRozan. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Now Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. Clock at 4. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's
just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Now here's Brunson. Bucket is good. Brunson's got 7 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Sabonis. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And really, the defense foul in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Monk. He has 5. Outside DeRozan. Outside Sabonis. Ellis surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Brunson. Towns a screen on Ellis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the ball.
The Knicks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he's good on the second. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to DeRozan. Takes it inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
Johnson with it. 8 points for him. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Ellis. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Ellis in the post, defended by Towns. DeRozan's shot is good.
He's a smart and intelligent offensive player. DeMar DeRozan for the short 3 out of the court.
Here's Brunson. He's got 9. Here's Towns. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And that one's good. Brunson.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Sacramento leading by 5. On the wing, Murray. Back to Sabonis. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. The Knicks shooting at 50% in a decent group. Ellis against Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 9 points for OG Anunoby.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Sacramento's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Murray, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Knicks trail by 5. Stolen by Ellis. Murray right side. Pass to Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Murray outside. Now Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hustle.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today's going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
You got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shots. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby is out there with Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Brunson in at the guard position. Knicks trail by 7. To the wing right side. Towns against Sabonis. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Towns for 3. Rebound by Murray.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
LaVine for 3. Those finds DeRozan. Back to Ellis. DeRozan on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. On the wing, Murray. Out to DeRozan. Launches it. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Towns. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And how about the game from Towns? So the combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Robinson against Sabonis. Back to LaVine. Oh, good with the triple. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson with it. Picked up by Ellis. Brunson kicks to Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Sacramento, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. For 3, LaVine nailed from three-point land. LaVine's got 20 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brunson against Ellis. A fader. And it's Brunson missing. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was not.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Ellis against Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Over Robinson. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Sabonis.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Brunson against Ellis. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Outside for Robinson. McBride with the ball. Here's Anunoby. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson. Pass to McBride. Towns looking it over. The kick out to Anunoby. Now here is Robinson, and he comes up with the deuce. Robinson's got 8. Kings leading now by 5. Ellis the pass to Murray. Right side Levine. Knocks it loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's McBride. That one goes in. He's got 7.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Timeout called by the Kings. Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for New York, Hart, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Miles McBride. Levine against Brunson. Here's Hart. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Now just a 1-point Kings lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Hart with it, now defended by Levine. For the lead, Hart, that's good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Anunoby to the middle. And Robinson throws it down hard. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Brunson. Goes back up. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trailing. Sabonis a screen on Bridges. Monk for 3. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Knicks with the rebound. On the wing, Anunoby. Guarded by Levine. Anunoby against Levine, and good that time. And it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Isles passes to Sabonis. That one drops for him.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
And this is his second. Trip to the line in the game.
First team foul. At the line for one.
And Sabonis, no good on that one. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Brunson against Wyatt. Robinson dishes to Bridges. No good on the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. Some changes for... Sacramento. Valanciunas comes in for Lyon. And it's Carter in for Ellis. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Carter. Nice! Brunson working inside.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Monk outside. Hard against Sabonis. Kick out to Levine. Stolen by Anunoby. Brunson outside. The three-pointer no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Carter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
On your feet, fans, and start making some noise. On their way to the floor, it's your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
checked in for Zach LaVine. Then for the Knicks, Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now Shamet. And here is Bridges. Back to Shamet. Just 4 to shoot. Towns for 3. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The shot by Monk is no good. New York trailing. Here's Shamet. Offensive rebound. McBride passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Sacramento's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Kings have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Shooting for Sacramento.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Valanciunas, good.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Shamet with it, pass to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges has got 6.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
Monk finds DeRozan. 1:41 left to play here in the third. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Pass to Bridges. Shoots over DeRozan. Bridges misses. Kings have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Towns with the steal. Shamet with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Towns kicks to Hart. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Monk.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:02 left in the third. Over to the left wing. That's a 2 from Towns. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Towns has got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. Carter up top, defended by Hart. Good. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Back to Hart. Now Towns. It's stolen by Valanciunas. DeRozan on the wing. Defended by Bridges. On the wing, DeRozan. 20 points for him. Good on the shot. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Towns wide open. No good from outside. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as me show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Levine is out there with Monk, and it's Valanciunas in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. There's Levine, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul.
A springing athlete, everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check, and look, he was fouled right there.
And so Levine nails both of them. Here's McBride. Pass to Bridges. Towns, a screen on DeRozan. Towns with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. It's stolen by Monk. There's Levine. Valanciunas in the high post. Murray left side. And it's in after a nice contact to one side. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Kings. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And it's Towns missing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Towns, the pass to Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. Towns kicks to Hart. Good, and as this goes to Towns. And the Knicks lead by 3.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Outside DeRozan. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Knicks leading by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shamet the pass to McBride. New York needs to get off a shot. Puts up a deep 3. The shot that time not on target. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line. Time for your Kings. Zach Levine. 1 shot.
New York's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Landry Shannon. Monk's shot's good.
How about the confidence from Monk? His jumper continues to look better and better with each game.
Monk against Brunson. Here's the three. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Monk, the pass to Murray. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The assist.
14 points for Keegan Murray.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Hart with a screen on Monk. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Another shot, Robinson. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Monk for three. They get it back.
With how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
Shooting for
That free throw, no good.
Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Brunson against Monk. Shoots a fader. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 21.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 6th rebound on the night. For three, Bridges. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Bean passes to Murray. Sacramento again missing. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Murray's got 7 rebounds in the game. Monk kicks to Murray. Three-pointer buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Down low, here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Levine from 13 feet. It goes down. Levine's got 12 points in just the second half.
A more effective playmaker than he gets credit for. Levine solid at sizing up defenses and taking what they give him.
There's a screen by Robinson. Monk against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Goes up to the stripe. Sacramento grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Bean passes to Monk. Murray against Hart. Murray dishes to DeRozan. Shoots over Anunoby. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround Jay when it's done like that.
Now here's Brunson. Robinson up top. Bridges for 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
3 points.
Bridges has got it all tied up now for New York. Levine kicks to Murray. Count it, good. Murray's got 19 points.
And look Look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Brunson finds Bridges. The tray. And he's good on the three ball. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Hart the pass to Brunson. To the inside. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Timeout, Sacramento.
It's time for the T-shirt toss, everyone.
Some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Keegan Murray, and it's Ellis in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for the Knicks, Towns comes in for Josh Hart, and Miles McBride subbed in for OG Anunoby. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys?
All right, thank you, David. And the Kings pushing it up now. Sabonis inside. Towns on him. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Sabonis.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Towns, the screen. Here's Brunson inside and taken away by Ellis. Monk outside. Levine with it. Bridges covering. Ellis finds Sabonis. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
4 on the shot clock. Towns, the pass to McBride. Offensive rebound, and it's Towns on the follow. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Levine gets to Valanciunas. Valanciunas has a screen for Ellis. Sacramento moving it around. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Monk. Monk's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. To Brunson. Pass to Towns. Brunson with it. He's guarded by Ellis. Brunson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bridges against Levine. Over in the corner, Ellis. The Kings need to get off the shot here.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 3, Jonas Valanciunas.
3 shots. 3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and then put them up by 2. And the Kings making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Hardy's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. And so he's getting all 3 free throws, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Outside, Towns. A 3. Rebounded by Ellis.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Yeah, and luckily they've got... terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
DeMar DeRozan.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Miles McBride's checked in for a chew, and so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And McBride now top of the key. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It counts! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Valanciunas with a screen on Anunoby. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They gotta take the first good look they get.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for your Kings, Zach Levine, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. From both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Zach. Some big baskets for you down the stretch. What's it like when you have the ball in your hands in those moments?
Oh, it was great. I'm not scared to take or miss any shot, and I'll go down there swinging every time.
Well, you connected at the right times tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Keegan Murray.